Hi everyone, Dr. Kate Mihevik-Edwards here, physical therapist and founder of Fast Bananas. Today I'm going to take you through our membership, how to log in, and what it has in it. So let's quickly start. If you want to log in and you already have a membership, just go to the top right corner where this login area is, put in your email and your password, and then you can click submit. And it'll bring you to your dashboard. So in your dashboard, there are three different things. The first two are our communities. So Ask a Coach and Ask a Physical Therapist. Coach Carl Levers is the coach, the running coach that answers the Ask the Coach questions, and Ask the PTs is several PTs are answering those questions. So if you put a question in, usually within 24 hours or less, you'll get an answer. Let's just quickly go here. You can go to View Product, and you'll see that I've already asked a bunch of questions, and questions have been asked here and then answered. So all you have to do is write something here, ask your question. You can click and add a topic of your choice so that it's easier to look up later. You can add a photo, you can add a video, or you can even, link something if you want to do that when you're asking your question. Then you click post and it will be posted and we will be able to answer it. If you want to do it by topic, you can also search through topic. So this is the same setup in Ask a PT and Ask a Coach, both of our communities. So you can feel free to look at both of those, go through them, search through the questions that have already been asked, or ask your own questions. So that's the first part of Fast Bananas. Then there's this Fast Bananas membership portal. This is where all of your classes are housed, your meditations, recipes, and any educational content. Again, this here will explain everything in more detail when you first come in. And then down here you can see also is a way to look and use an app. So we use Kajabi, and you actually download the Kajabi app. And if you're already a member, then you'll have immediate access to your Fast Bananas account that way. But if you want to get to our content, you go to this side and menu, and you can either scroll through and look down the side here and everything that we have, or you can go to categories. I like going to categories. I just like the way it looks better, and it's easier to kind of work through things. So here you'll see where some of our classes are. So our yoga for runners classes, strength for runners classes. We even have our meditation. So if you click in yoga for runners, you'll see some of these classes, and you can just click on it and pull it up, go to the big screen, and watch these at home. So there are several classes here, and they're all different in terms of length and what they're really looking at. So you can read the descriptions to see. And then we can also do the same thing with strength training. So these categories, they're going to have more strength training coming and more yoga classes coming, but right now we're filming more content. So here are 3 full body workouts you can use, and you can use workout A, B, and C in a week. So 1, 2, and 3 strength workouts. They're about 30 to 40 minutes long, or you can use 1 3 times a week, however you choose to do it. And then you also have some exercises down here that'll supplement your typical strength routine. I'm going to move back through here, and we have meditations. So remember, Fast Bananas is about mental, emotional, and physical health, how we can really do our best to stay healthy as an athlete, as a person, if we address all of those things. So that's why we have meditation, mindfulness involved here. So if you don't know how to meditate, you can watch a video about it, or you can read a PowerPoint about it. And then you have challenges down here. So if you've never meditated, the 31-day challenge is great. You have a 7-day pre-race meditation, 14-day meditation for the injured runner, and then you have just some videos down here with different meditations that are just 10 minutes for daily meditation. I'm not going to go through each category, but now you get the idea of how it works and what we have. So we also have sports nutrition, where we do have some recipes that are available. We also have some videos about underfueling, pre and post run fueling. We have recipes for performance, recipes for recovery, and there's a lot more coming from those as well. We have mental games, so sports psychologists, mindset coaches for both injured athlete and just the healthy athlete. We have information about running shoes, how to pick a shoe, about gear, running form, best recovery, and then things like the athletic heart. So how do you train if you've had COVID-19? What are signs and symptoms of cardiac disease in an athlete? We also have some pregnancy and postpartum information. So again, that's an area that we're growing right now, and it will continue to grow over the next month or two. Running medicine is a category you may not think to click on, but this is where you'll start to find information about running injuries. Why am I injured? What keeps happening? What can I do to get better from an injury? What happens with bone stress injuries? Bone stress injuries, fractures, things like that are very, very common. And one of the reasons for that is RED-S, so relative energy deficiency in sport. Sounds like a boring topic, but if you really understand it, you're less likely to get injured. You'll have more energy. You'll perform better, all of those things. So there's a lot more content, like I said, coming, but here's what we have right now. We have pelvic health. You might not think you need it if you're a man, but there's information about the pelvic floor in men, as well as information about the pelvic floor in women. So stress urinary incontinence, how different parts of the body or injuries might be related to the pelvic floor, including hip pain, hamstring tightness, adductor tightness, and you can learn about that here. If you have never run and you're just kind of new to running and you need some motivation, we also have a 5K program that Coach Carl has laid out, and he's included some of the content, some of the classes, some of the strength and yoga in this program. So it's really great if you're starting out, so you can start out on the right foot and hopefully never be injured. So I hope you enjoy the membership, and that's it for today.